Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. This week, we're heading down to my favorite skate shop, Area 51, because as you can see, I've blown through the soles of my Vans, and my Excels are not looking too pretty either. That's my finger right there. But hey, I got shoes in storage, and I heard they got awesome shop decks now, so I'm excited to pick up one of those and try it out today. And while we're at it, I'm going to give you guys the rundown on how to pick your first skate deck, or maybe, if you haven't been in a shop in years, how to pick a deck in 2020. Area 51's been in operation since 1992 under the careful guidance of Gordon Chow. Area 51's been my go-to spot since I started skateboarding. And we're so lucky that Gordon and the crew have been able to keep the doors open through the pandemic here so we can all keep rolling. A quick visit has had great results. I grabbed my pair of S silos I had on ice in the back room. Thanks again, Carter, for the hookup. I'm excited to finally skate these and get used to them. And here's the main event. Enjoi and Area 51 Collab. Featuring 100% Canadian maple, single deck press. Use a tree, plant 2 trees program. So much orange. And this one's been blessed by a quote from the late Ben Ramers. Mate, it's the best size for tray flips. Rest in peace, bro. If you're looking to get your hands on one, the shop has sizes 825 and 85. So this one's a full concave, steep kicks, and a 14 and a quarter wheelbase. I think the overall length is 32.1. So, how do you pick your first board? Or say you haven't been in a shop in a whole bunch of years. What does it look like in 2020? Well, rest assured, you do not have to live in fear anymore. I will give you the advice you need. Ready? Find your local skate shop. It's that simple. If you can find a true local skate shop, as in something without 2 Z's in it or a C and a couple S's, true local skate shop, those people really care about people skateboarding. I can tell you back when I was over at the shop, my favorite part of the day was getting people rolling on a new board. So, the easiest way to get success is to go to a local skate shop because they care about getting people on what they need. Whether you have gear on your own already, or if you're coming for a complete setup. Now you've actually made it to a real skate shop. You're in there, you're looking at the board wall. What do? Well, personally, I think you should kind of take a look at what is jumping off the wall at you. What looks cool? What art makes you think, oh, that's kind of my style? Because you're going to have to look at it for one thing. So it probably should make you stoked to look at it. Once you've figured out what you want to ride, find the closest shop person and ask for some help. They will help you pick the right parts for that board. They will also make sure the board fits you properly. If it turns out you're a little too big or a little too small, they'll find the next best thing for you. Long story short, support your local shop. Time for me to catch some Z's and get ready to skate in the morning. Now I want all you guys, in the comments, to put down what you're riding on right now. And while you're at it, give a shout out to your local shop. Unbelievable, I actually found a little bit of shade. So, I'm gonna try to skate in the morning now. Gotta try to get used to these kicks. Now we can get used to this guy. Alright, so first impressions. They feel really good. They're comfy. Oh, they're comfy. Board feels a little light, but I don't feel like I can't feel my board, which, back in the day was standard fare. The board, I'm stoked in this shape. It is awesome. The nose is perfect, the tail's perfect. Good concave. Enjoi area, you did good. Shout out to Trenton for the second angle. And also for being a kid on a scooter that was actually really tolerable. Downright nice to be around. Thanks for the positive vibes of the park, bro. Shout out to this young ripper Winston, who was also super hyped and positive while we were all skating together. Felt that the day after. Alright, that was a good morning session. Some pretty big wins, I'd say. These shoes are awesome. Thanks again, Carter. After skating them for a little bit, I'm wondering why I stopped skating in puffy shoes at all. This guy came out super good. Shape's perfect. Can't get over how sick the graphic is. I think it's time to go home and make some lunch. So after falling on my hip and the heat getting way out of control for me, decided to wait till the next day. Met up in the morning with Jordan. Hey. We made it to the park. I've been skating with Jordan here. Glad we got here early, got some tricks in. Cut to montage. Cut back. Okay, so back to the earlier questions. As someone who's kind of a connoisseur on boards these days, you should check out his Instagram for his collection, by the way. How do you pick your first board, or how do you go to the shop and pick a board these days?
Usually I just kind of stick with going with what my mind kind of thinks is true to me. Yeah, like I'll look at either whether it's the design or whether it's the color or just the feeling of kind of what I'm thinking at the moment looking at all the decks, and I kind of go off of that and really kind of pick something that best suits me and best says, oh, this has definitely got my name on it.
Oh, I like that a lot. Rather than like worrying about getting stuck in a rut like me, he just picks what makes him feel good and then works with it. I bet that would lead you to learning a lot more cool stuff and maybe even trying new things. Yeah, okay, that's a good theory. I like that.
And that also has me trying different sizes. Like I went from 8.25, 8.5 to 9-inch to 10-inch.
All over, that's sick.
Yeah, and I enjoyed every single one of them.
I bet you got a bunch of different skate styles make more sense with those different boards, and probably has a bunch more variety to your skate.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got to try some transition with the 10-inch, some good tech stuff with the 8-inch.
I'm hyped on that, dude. Well, thanks for sharing your knowledge and getting down here early to skate with me, dude.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Props. Well, that's another skate session down. I think another vlog down, too. So thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Hopefully those suggestions on your first board will come in handy, and hopefully the session was fun for you to watch. If you liked it, maybe throw a like on the video. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd appreciate it if you did. But hey, thanks for watching anyway. Appreciate it. You guys take care. Oh yeah, my editor Pirate here wanted me to remind you guys that after you've subscribed, Don't forget to click on the button so that you get all the notifications, and then you don't miss me if I do any posts. I am going to try to post every Saturday. See you guys in a week.